Hi there, I'm Lavellan, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, episode 75. Okay, so we wanted to speak to Cassandra, didn't we? Yes, we did. We got some approval, a lot of approval, and I want to see if we can finally hear about her brother. Which, you know, we should have heard about in Haven, but look, she hasn't liked us. She's really not liked us for a very long time. So, Cassandra. Ah.
Good book?
Ah! I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? Are you embarrassed? Of course you don't. Or what are you hiding? Yeah, did I just embarrass you, Cassandra?
Wait, are you blushing?
What would I have to blush about?
You tell me.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain.
You don't know that.
It's a book.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields. The latest chapter.
Okay. You don't need to hide it. So you've read them all, or why waste your time? It's a book. You don't need to hide books from me.
So you like to read? What's wrong with that?
It's frivolous. There are more important things for me to do.
That's just her favorite.
Nobody asked you to winter.
I couldn't finish the last one you lent me. I actually feel dumber for having tried.
It's literature. Smutty literature. Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
Okay, I should read it. Well, no, we're not going to do that. Or he'd be pleased. Wouldn't dream of it. Or seriously? He might be pleased. This is a serial that doesn't seem to get a lot of traction.
Why not? I think Varric would be pleased to have another fan.
Pleased? Yes, that's one word for it. They're terrible. And magnificent. And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. Pretend you don't know this about me.
Whatever you say, Cassandra. Whatever you say. Talk to Varric about swords and shields. Okay. Oh, Cassandra, you make it too easy sometimes. But still, that's not what I came over here to talk to you about. So, Cassandra.
Is there anything you need?
Yes. Oh, so you're a romantic. Very nice. Okay, yeah, absolutely.
So, that book you were reading?
Yes, what of it?
So under that taciturn shell beats a true romantic heart?
Why must it be an accusation? Romance is not the sole province of dithering ladies in frilly dresses. It is passion. It is being swept away by the pursuit of an ideal. What is not to like about that?
Exactly. I like that you like it. Of course not. Nothing at all. It's just unexpected, or you're wasting time. She is very much head over heels, you know, passionate love. Even if she can't express that passion. So she's not going to have a go at Cassandra here. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing.
Oh, I quite agree with you.
Then why are you laughing at me?
I wasn't.
I will never hear the end of this, will I?
Probably not, Cassandra. Probably not. Now, please, tell me about
again.
your brother.
I have some more questions.
As you wish.
What happened to him?
Tell me about your brother.
Anthony
Hey, there
was
we
older
go.
than I, a dragon hunter, who showed what a Pentagast could truly be. I idolized him. I wanted to hunt dragons as he did, even though our uncle forbade it. Anthony promised to train me in secret. We would hunt together one day, brother and sister, vanquishing the beasts of old. And then he died on me.
Oh. I shouldn't have asked. That's awful. How did he die? Yeah, how? Did he die killing dragons?
What happened?
A group of apostates wanted dragon blood. and wanted Anthony to get it for them. He refused, and they killed him for it. In front of me. I begged the Chantry to let me become a Templar. Instead, they sent me to the Seekers. It took many years to let go of my drive for vengeance.
Wow. So, yeah, you blamed all mages?
So you blamed all mages for the actions of a few apostates?
I was young. Magic was frightening. It all seemed pointless. I sometimes wonder how different my life would be if Anthony was still alive. Would I be a dragon hunter? Married to some noble fool, a mother of 3? I cannot say. I take solace in believing the Maker has a plan, but he is not always kind.
Right, okay, well, thank you for finally telling me. That's all for now.
I'll let you get back to work.
Yeah, okay. Finally got to know. And it was a depressing story. I should probably see Sarah. She did not like some of our decisions recently, so I'd like to know if we're going to have problems there. Oh.
We'll make good use of it. Thank you.
I suppose we can ask Krem. We've had a quest from you, haven't we? Tell me about the charges. No, how can we use you? Yeah.
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the charges?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
I wish there was more stuff to do with the charges. Yeah.
We'll talk later.
Okay. Sutherland.
Good work out there, Voss. Those blighted nugs won't infect anything now. Shade, thanks for joining in on that escort for Lady Montilier.
Whatever.
She's great, right?
Hey, he's got a third person.
Training hard, Inquisitor. You have the best people, and we're gonna help.
Good. Outfitting the crew operation available. And we can't speak to any of the other crew members, but yeah, he's doing good work.
Thank you.
I suppose you're right.
Okay. Sarah, are you still okay with me?
So we're attacking wardens now. That's pissing great.
Yeah, okay. Nope, nothing new. Okay.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
But at least that means that she hasn't dropped too far. So that's good. Alright. Let's get to the war table, I think.
Like that? And how much did you need?
It looks like we have a judgment as well. I might do that after the war table. Okay, so were all of our stuff in Orlais? Yes, they were. Okay, so support from Navarra. A letter delivered to Skyhold. It was a pleasure meeting with your representatives. We are happy to lend the Inquisition our support. Tyrion Veneto, on behalf of Her Grace, Duchess Amalia. Navarran toy soldier. Really? That's a reward? A toy soldier. Okay. Well, at least we've got some support from Navarra. We didn't even get influence for that, just a toy soldier. Wow. Anyway, deal with the angry Vargas. A clever idea in theory. We lost soldiers to sandstorms and yawning pits of death, but the local wildlife is safe, and that's what's important, right? Rylan. It is, actually. It is what's important. They could die out. They could go extinct. Humans are not going to go extinct, though. Sigil of the Nug. Okay. Oh dear.
I have something for you, Commander. The soldiers the Herald rescued from the Fallermire arrived an hour ago.
Thank the Maker. We need good news.
I'm sorry, they arrived an hour ago? That was ages ago. Guys! That should have triggered a lot sooner than this, I'm sure. What were they doing? What were they doing down there? All that glitters. let's have a look at this. There was a bit of a fight at the mine with bandits, apparently, and not even Darkspawn. I'm pleased to report that the Darkspawn were cut down with relative ease. We've set up an outpost and recruited locals to begin mining the gold once again. Indeed, I'm told they're more than happy to do so now that they're being protected. We found some useful equipment in the bandit cache, and any efforts to gather coin at Skyhold will now be much easier. Cullen. And we got wide greatsword. Now, is that the symbol for a schematic, or is it just a wide greatsword? Well, we'll find out. Okay, so what next? We need something for Frederick, didn't we? And that's over here, isn't it? Missing wastes resources. Translate the dragon text. Yeah. Ambassador Montilier, I've been considering your last letter, and as I do owe you a debt of gratitude for handling the Cumberland incident, I think I've found something that may solve your mystery. I have an acquaintance in Manrathus who has a brother in that circle's College of Antiquities. A few favours, and he may be able to translate your ancient text, but I should warn you, they are likely to be costly favours. Still, this may be your most promising avenue. Yours sincerely, Baron Maxwell von Serent. Okay, and it's connections that's doing this. A favour for a friend of a friend can get the manuscript translated by an expert. Well, let's do it then. Esteemed Ambassador Montilier, enclosed you will find the completed translation of your fascinating manuscript, which our scholars estimate to predate the First Blight. The dialect caused quite a stir in historical linguistics. The College of Antiquities would be most interested in further cooperation with the Inquisition should you uncover more Tavine documents from the pre-Blight era. Cordially, Anaximander? Yeah, Anaximander Vetri, Dean of Antiquities, Minrathus Circle. I like how it said it was going to be costly, but it was only 5 power. Costly favours. Yeah. And we got a new area unlocked. No. Not just yet, no. Okay. Investigate ancient laboratory as well. Nightingale. The last Venatori have left the ancient laboratory in the wakes of the Inquisitor's attack. We can be sure that secrets have been left behind, those of the Venatori, the ancient Tevinters, or both. We should not allow the desert to bury them. Fisher. Okay, and it's Leliana and Josephine who are participating in this. So we have agents capable of disarming whatever traps and tricks remain and bringing back valuables. Or there are Chantry scholars eager to see these ruins. We could salvage artifacts and earn their gratitude all at once. Oh. We could. Or we could keep them. Let's keep them.
Inquisitor.
Yeah. I don't want to help the Chantry any more than I absolutely have to. Okay, truth or dare, the end game. Ambassador Montilier, we've never met, but I believe you have, through discreet means, saved me from a most disagreeable connection. As I dislike being indebted to anyone, I shall endeavour to repay you with a news item of some interest. Were you aware that the Grand Duchess of Leeds, recently paid a visit to Lake Celestine? Indeed, she stayed an entire fortnight as a guest of Duke Elvhen Blanchard of Valmontaigne. In light of her other connections and the curious amount of coin which spread across the region in the aftermath, you may wish to pay him a call. Sincerely, Duke Valère Fontaine. Okay, Leliana. Send our agents in, we can expose his connections to Florian for all the world to see. Or, if Duke Blanchard was conspiring with Florian, the Imperial Court would like to know. I guess so. I mean, we can't have Leliana do anything anyway because she's busy. So, yeah, do that, Josephine.
Inquisitor.
Okay. We need something for Cullen. Well, let's look at this then. An offer from the Imperial Army. A letter marked with a Chevalier's seal. Commander, I understand your soldiers intend to pursue a party of Red Templars into the woods surrounding Valforet. We have not forgotten your assistance against the demons. And are we not sworn to aid your fight against Corypheus? Let us take up arms and cast these Templars out. Chevalier Doucet. Okay. And Cullen's the only one who can do anything on this one. So, our resources alone would only have allowed for small sweeps of the area. With the Imperial Army's assistance, we may entirely rout Red Templars from the region. I guess. Yeah, go for it.
To work?
You do that, Cullen. You do that. Okay. Okay. Acquired Navaran Toy Soldier, Sigil of the Nug, and Schematic. It was a schematic. Good. Okay. Alright then. I suppose we'll go and check out this judgment then. Which should be the guy that we picked up in the Western Approach. Is it Service? I think it is. So, let's get this done.
Before you is Service of the Minrathous Circle of Magi. You met him and his Venatori in the Western Approach. He admits to working for Corypheus, raising monsters, and using magic for conquest. He also used his connections to smuggle magical artifacts out of the Approach, without his master's consent.
Naturally. That doesn't excuse him. I'm actually impressed. Oh, that's beyond foolish. Yeah, that doesn't excuse him.
Whether or not he's loyal to Corypheus has no bearing on his crimes.
I was hired by a third party. I've no loyalty to him. Might you find that useful, your worship?
I'm sorry, are you attempting to bargain with us?
Bargain? I plead. I throw myself on your mercy. I also have friends in Tevinter who owe me large debts. Leave what happened in the Approach behind us, Inquisitor, and I can put them all at your disposal.
So yes, that is trying to bargain. I want him as a smuggler, throw him in jail, an informant on probation, or give him back to Corypheus. This is an evil, evil Venatori guy. I'm not going to make him a smuggler. I'm sorry. I don't particularly want to give him back to Corypheus either, because we've brought him literally to Skyhold. So I don't want him giving any information to Corypheus before Corypheus kills him. I don't want him as an informant, so let's throw him in jail.
People have died because of you. Letting you walk free would be an insult to their memory. Throw him in the prison. We may question him later.
Imprisonment? For how long? Inquisitor!
Cole disapproves. Really? Well, that's not good. If compassion is disapproving, that's not very good, is it? But seriously, he's an evil Tevinter. And we are a bit frozen here. Yeah. He's a very evil Tevinter. I don't think we could have gotten anything useful out of him. Not really. Not without him also working against us, anyway. And to be that confident to try and bargain his way out of whatever punishment we were going to give him, right in front of that crowd, at the 11th hour. Yeah, no. That guy was definitely going to try something. And we're Dalish. We're not going to give the evil Tevinter another chance. Alexius pulled on the heartstrings a little bit because of Felix, but only because of Felix. Yeah, and now Alexius is serving us, but he's here under lock and key. We can't let that other guy go and be a smuggler out in the open where we can't keep an eye on him, not really. No, I think we made the right decision here. So, yes, we can speak to Varric. about this book. Oh, look at that.
Inquisitor.
We've got 2, is that? Yeah. 2 outstanding for that. 1 for this one. Gosh. And I'm pretty sure there's 1 or 2 missing from that up there as well. We need to actually find those pieces. Varric, let's speak.
Something you wanted to talk about?
Actually, yes. Cassandra wants a book.
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
You sound surprised. She's a big fan. No, I did say that. Yeah, she's a big fan.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker, like stabbing things? Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
Really? The romance serial didn't sell very well. I don't think so. It can't be that bad. I need it as a gift. Cassandra seems to like it. Oh, no wonder she was embarrassed. Cassandra likes it, yeah.
Well, Cassandra seems to be hooked on it.
And I honestly thought a hole in the sky was the weirdest thing that could happen. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra? Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
Oh, yeah. All right. Absolutely.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
Okay, give Cassandra the latest copy of Swords and Shields. Well, I'll let you actually write it, Varric. Considering you said that you didn't have anything. Nothing was written because you weren't going to finish it. Let's not do that immediately. Okay, so we needed to do something else. Yes, we need to speak to Cullen. Okay. Let's come through this way then. Cullen. Let's
What have you
speak.
found?
We have him, Inquisitor. We found Samson's lair. My duties usually keep me here, but for Samson, I'll make an exception.
Oh, cool. Bring your best, or it'll be good to have you. Bring your best.
I want the place razed to the ground, no matter the opposition.
I will see it done, Inquisitor. We'll depart at your leave.
Absolutely. Travel to Samson's camp at the Shrine of Dumat. Okay. Well, well, well. Well done, Cullen. And he's also ready to report in. Okay. We need to return to Frederick. Is that all that we're going to do in the Western Approach? Yes, because the only other thing is the survey. Okay. Well, yeah, we can return there. How's our inventory looking? Oh, okay. Well, we'll get rid of some stuff first. So, that is the only new thing we've got. Let's go to Nazir's Pass. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so right over there. Let's see what we've got for you.
Of course, Duran's theory of high dragon behavior is absurd, but... Oh. Yes? Did you need something?
I think it's more of what you need. The manuscript is translated.
My people have translated that Tevinter manuscript.
Studies on dragon hunting patterns? Migrations? Ha! Duran's theory that dragons can't see the color blue is refuted. With those dreadful raiders out of the way, we can finally lure out the abyssal high dragon. You should have the honor, my friend.
I'll bet.
I've made note of the appropriate spots in the wastes for you to place lures. Place this bait, and then wait. It will be a momentous achievement in draconology.
Right, okay, so you want me to bait the dragon. Are you going to throw a hissy fit if we kill it?
I'm off to plant the bait for the High Dragon.
I cannot wait to hear your observations. You must make note of how she circles the hunting area.
Okay, I guess I'll go.
We'll have to speak some other time.
So, dragon lures. And they are all down here. Okay. Well then, let's get to it. So, where do we start? Right over here. Okay. So we're re-luring the traps. Okay. Yep, okay. That does not look good. That stuff does not look good. But I guess it just needs to be fragrant enough, doesn't it? Ugh. There we go.
Now
Okay.
we wait for the dragon.
We sure do. So. Where? Ah, there.
A dragon. Do we ever have uneventful days?
Sure we do. Okay. It circled the hunting area quite nicely. Oh. Okay. Hello. Abyssal High Dragon. You're only level 14. That does make me feel a little bad for this. But just a little. Get in there, guys. Let's get a cage on us. Really? You're low health already, guys? Gosh. There we go. I can take it. Whatever she's doing, I can take it. Don't you worry. Okay, she is fire. As most dragons seem to be. There we go, we're connecting here. Let's make sure that you guys are in. There we go. Oh, just knocked me down. Well, fine. Come on, get into that leg, people. Cassandra, you can do it. Just spinning away. Well, fine. Get in there, guys. Get in there. That's right. All together. Okay. We're all determined to hit the same leg. As long as you actually connect, we're good. Okay. Okay. Get the cage on you while you're tied. Straight get out of it. And back in, but it's too late. Okay. Okay. Oh, just block it off, Cassandra. You're fine. You're a dragon hunter. You're used to this. Okay. Sarah, get in. There we go. That's great. Get rid of that guard. Hit that leg. Just any leg will do. As long as you can actually hit it. Okay. Another cage. There we go. It's okay, we're good. It's just a little fire. Just a little fire. Okay. In there. We are getting this. Oh, we're doing so well. But then she is really low level compared to the other dragons that we just fought, so I'm not surprised. Be lightning in that we can. We've got this. That's fine. Come on, guys. Ooh. Oh, that makes me feel a little bit better. Poor thing. Almost dead. There we go.
They can take you.
Oh. Well. There we go. And yeah, we're reporting back. So 236 gold, nameless blade, a dagger, okay. 2 jade, superb ring of armor penetration, ivory Halla figurine, 6 intense dragon blood, 2 dragon's tooth, 1 dragon webbing, 1 dragon scales, and 1 dragon bone. Very nice, okay. But we definitely wasted a lot of that dragon then. We're only getting 1 bone out of that. My gosh. We really wasted her. Hey, and that is open now. It's open. So we just had to wait for the dragon to come and destroy everything. Fantastic. Okay, well, let's have a look. Let's just have a look. Hey. Okay. Alright, so nothing actually interesting in here, just deep mushroom. Okay, fine. Ah, okay, mosaic piece. 11 out of 12, and the Archdemon is completed. Awesome. Awesome. Finally. So that's 2 mosaics we've completed now. Fantastic. 157 gold, reinforced scout coat, and ring of critical chance. Okay. Let's read this. Memorial. Warden Constable Valden Dace, Warden Annika Torsig, Warden Bartol Arn, Warden Kerika, Warden Dernan Eduken, Warden Thomas Gavern. Paragons among wardens, brothers and sisters, we honor your sacrifice. Oh. Another warden thing that we found while Blackwall was with us, technically with us. Anyway, looks like they've not actually come down here with me. Oh, fine. Fine. They're probably reeling from the fight. That's it. They're just reeling. Well, awesome. 2 mosaic pieces in 1 cave. Now that's nice. So, guys, where are you? There. Ah, did you get stuck up here? Could you not path your way down into the cave? Interesting. Okay. Well, let's return to Frederick anyway. Okay, here we are.
It seems very unlikely that she could be nesting at this time of year. Ah, fellow researcher, how can I help you?
The dragon is dead.
The High Dragon attacked me when I planted the bait. I'm afraid it's dead.
She attacked? How wonderful! You had a first-hand view of her behavior. Did you take any notes on her aggressive posturing? I suppose you wouldn't have. No matter. I should very much like to interview you. At a later time, of course. I could join your Inquisition. My expertise could be of use, and your scouts could help me find other specimens.
Right, okay, well, Frederick will join the Inquisition. Absolutely, you psycho. Just head to Skyhold.
Certainly. I'm sure the Inquisition could use a draconologist.
Excellent. I'm sure my research will be of great use to you.
I hope so. Okay, to power. Well, we do have a blighted dragon that we need help with, so maybe he will be of great use to us. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. So, we'll give in our requisition. See if we get anything new. Ah, more ciphers. Well, we definitely have enough of those. Ah, fauna requisition. Okay, 3 canine leather, 1 quillback leather, and other stuff. Hang on. Wildlife study. Okay. Vargest scales and phoenix scales. Okay. The western approach is a blighted land where almost nothing should be able to thrive, yet some creatures do. To figure out how, a prominent scholar is asking for the Inquisition's help in collecting samples of local wildlife. Okay. Alright, so. Okay. It's just the requisition officer now. And then we can leave. So.
Dispatch for you.
Yep, tell me what you have.
You may want to look into this.
Another survey, okay. Well, we don't need to look into that, actually. Alright, so, where's the Shrine of Doom? Yeah, okay, it's all the way up there. Well. I kind of want to look into that. I also kind of want to finally get into the Cradle of Sullivan. Is it that one? The Emerald Graves? Yeah, the Knight's Tomb. That's the one that we haven't done. Pretty sure it is, because we've done the Temple of Dirthaman, haven't we? Yeah, we've done that one. Let's do the Cradle of Sullivan. No, I'm pretty sure we've done that one as well, haven't we? Haven't we? Let's travel and we'll see. Yeah, we've done this one. We've done this one. Yeah. Ruined Blade quest completed. Yeah. Alright, so what was it? Wasn't there something else? Wasn't there something else? The Knight's Tomb. Okay, so we need to go through the door. We need to go through the door, most likely. Okay, that's it. So, Emerald Graves itself. Yes. And that is all the way up there. Okay, closest camp is here. So let's travel there. Okay, and let's change my party up. So, I want to dust off Cole and Seylis. But the warrior, I'm thinking of leaving as Blackwall. Yeah. I just think that that's a really good team. Plus, Seylis and Cole are probably going to have the best comments. Really, they're probably going to have the best comments. Oh, we can just travel straight there. Well, okay. Alright, so. Around here? Nope, wrong way. Wrong way. Through here. Yep. Alright. And they've all...
It's Taven's party.
Looks like they tried to fight back, but most were unarmed. Poor buggers. Never stood a chance.
Oh.
There should be Inquisition soldiers here.
There should be, but there aren't. There's just... burnt Dalish. Oh. Of course. So, our Inquisition soldiers better be dead inside. They better be dead inside. Otherwise that means that they left the Dalish to die. Okay. Well, let's go then. Dinan Hanin. Okay. You know, it's kind of a bit weird that the Dalish were unarmed. The Dalish are never unarmed. Ah, okay. Yes, our soldiers are dead. Okay. I'm going to feel a little bit bad for saying it, but good. That means that they didn't just abandon the Dalish. The unarmed Dalish to their deaths. That's good. But still, it's terrible. Oh.
These are our men.
Yes, they are. And they're all dead. Nothing, Cole? Really? Nothing? Alright, well, let's read this. The Emerald Knights. Curse the past, the place where lies were born, for beneath their sun our people fall. The lands their lady once bestowed, now stolen in her name, so when these words are read, we shall be gone. Oh. Yeah. Humans. They take back... Oh. They gave it to us and then they took it right back. Disgraceful. Disgraceful. Okay. Can we get up here? Yep, alright. But there doesn't seem to be anything behind it. Oh, no. I tell a lie. There was something. Oh. There's something... Ah, okay. Right there. Well, it'll be a while before we can get there, so... and there are enemies ahead. Let's have a look around here first. Oh, quite a lot of enemies, actually. Is there nothing around here? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright then, let's get up here. And we've got Venatori
Corypheus
marksman.
uses these people. Can they really not see that?
Of course they can't. They think they're getting power.
One down!
Oh, very nice.
Down you go!
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Enhanced counter-strike ring. Darkened Samite. Okay. And the thing that we saw should be up here. Can we even go up there? Yes, we can. Okay. It's a skeleton. Okay. Figurine of armored Andraste. Ooh, okay. Not one of the Dalish then. Not one of the Dalish. No. Okay. I don't suppose we can get up there either. No, but it also doesn't look like anything is flagging up over there, so let's just make sure that there's nothing up here. No. Ah, okay. Red Templar Behemoth. That's it. You come running. Beautiful. Well done, Cole. Emerald
Search them.
seal.
Maybe we can figure out what they were after.
Yeah, this is one part of some kind of ceramic Dalish seal.
Corypheus's men had part of a seal. Do they even know what it opens?
The elves didn't have to die.
They never have to die, Cole. They just seem to end up dying. Gosh. So many dead elves again. And we're going to take this news back to their keeper. Yet more of you are dead. Looking into the past. Okay. And yeah, I think we've met up with ourselves here. Okay. So we're going up. Hey, okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Can we jump across? We can, but I don't think we can get any further. No. Really doubtful. But we can try. Oh. Well, we could try if we'd have actually jumped, but no. And we definitely can't get any higher there. Okay. Let's get back up the stairs. So. This way. Yeah. Alright, alright. A statue of Andraste, maybe? An odd thing to have in our temple. Let's read this. The Emerald Knights. Okay. Cry for the past, only there does glory dwell. For here the bow was strung, the sword bequeathed, the vows sworn. So glory was born within the hearts of elves.
The Emerald Knights. They once patrolled the borders of the Dales, protecting the elven people. The Dalish saw them as romantic heroes. The Chantry called them ruthless butchers. I suspect both sides have some element of truth.
Naturally. That's generally how these things go. Okay, and here we have skeletons. Okay. Probably still dead elves, but at least these ones are older. And there's a way down. The stairs below us. Okay. Okay. Well, those crates are stacked very strangely. So, black wall. Just attack them for me. Just make sure that they can't be destroyed. They can be destroyed, okay, but there's nothing underneath them. Or below, or behind, should I say. No, we can't get around them. Okay. No. Alright, we're good. Well then. Let's keep going. Ooh. Green mist. Lovely. And that door is locked. And that one's broken open. Okay. Knight's Hall. Okay, okay. More enemies. Venatori Spellbinder. Let's get you. Or whoever else that those bolts actually went to. There we go. Hopefully we got someone there. Yeah. Oh. Marksman. Okay. Loot came to me. 2 silk brocade. Okay, very nice. At 16 gold. Was there something? Something... Ah, right there, okay. Well, I'll get to the dead body. We'll get our loot first. 18 gold and high ever weave. Okay, ooh. Let's read this. Alathan, Part 1. Before the ages were named or numbered, our people were glorious and eternal and never changing. Like the great oak tree, they were constant in their traditions, strong in their roots, and ever reaching for the sky. They felt no need to rush when life was endless. They worshipped their gods for months at a time. Decisions came after decades of debate, and an introduction could last for years. From time to time, our ancestors would drift into centuries-long slumber, but this was not death, for we know they wandered the fading dreams. In those ages, our people called all the land Elvhen, which in the old language means place of our people, and at the centre of the world stood the great city of Alathan, a place of knowledge and debate, where the best of the ancient elves would go to trade knowledge, greet old friends, and settle disputes that had gone on for millennia. But while our ancestors were caught up in the forever cycle of ages, drifting through life at what we today would consider an intolerable pace, the world outside the lush forest and ancient trees was changing. The humans first arrived from Parvollen to the north. Called Shemlin, or Quicklings, by the ancients, the humans were pitiful creatures whose lives blinked by in an instant. When they first met the elves, the humans were brash and warlike, quick to anger and quicker to fight, with no patience for the unhurried pace of elven diplomacy. But the humans brought worse things than war with them. Our ancestors proved susceptible to human diseases, and for the first time in history, elves died of natural causes. What's more, those elves who spent time bartering and negotiating with humans found themselves aging, tainted by the humans' brash and impatient lives. Many believed that the ancient gods had judged them unworthy of their long lives and cast them down among the Quicklings. Our ancestors came to look upon the humans as parasites, which I understand is similar to the way the humans see our people in the cities. The ancient elves immediately moved to close Elvhen off from the humans for fear that this quickening effect would crumble a civilization. The fall of Alathan as told by Gisharel, keeper of the Ralafarin clan of the Dalish elves. Okay, which we now know to be a complete fabrication. Maybe they did think that the humans were responsible for the quickening of their blood, but we know that it wasn't. We know now, anyway. Or we will do in the future when we finally get to chat with Seylis, and he actually tells you stuff. Okay, so there was a skeleton up here, wasn't there? Yeah, let's loot this. Witch lightning staff. Okay. Another body over there. Okay. And more stairs down. Ah, okay. Yes. Let's get over here. Obsidian. Okay. Just had that in your pocket. Alright. And we got some loot down there as well. So we'll be able to get back up, so let's grab it. 2 silver card. Okay. Okay, there's a behemoth just wandering around over there. Well, let's not grab its attention just yet. Okay. Let's get back up here. So we should be able to meet up over there. But first, let's get around here. So, I suppose down is where we should go. Okay, but that's blocked off. We've got some dead skeletons here. That's redundant, isn't it? Dead skeletons, honestly. Ah, okay. Venatoris Stalker.
Goodbye!
Okay, search. Okay. Well, yes. I certainly will. It's weird to have that tooltip come back up now. And it's through the door somehow. Okay. Out of the way, Seylis. Let's grab some loot first. A heater shield. Okay. Supply cache. And I suppose we'll read this. The Emerald Nights. Sing for the past where rest those who came before. For each night a seed was sown, roots twisting with their brothers and sisters. So the forest grew, a reflection of our might. Yeah, okay. A tree planted for each dead night. Okay. Ah. Emerald seal. This is one part of some kind of ceramic Dalish seal. And we've got 2 of 9. Okay. Can't get through there. Suppose we'll take the supply cache. Not much point, but we might as well. I doubt we'll be coming back down this way. Okay. So we just need to get over there now. Suppose we'll have a look around in this dark corner. That's where we found the book, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's broken. Yeah, okay. And let's go up here. So, hello you. Now run. Run. Very nicely done, guys. I only got slapped once. Another emerald seal. Okay. 3 out of 9. Alright. Well, kind of want to look over here. That takes us forward. So, yeah, we'll stay in this area here. Hey. A mosaic piece. Invasion complete. Okay, that's our 3rd mosaic completed. Fantastic. And we're at 15 influence. Awesome. Oh, well, at least it looks like you had a more peaceful death. Unless you starved or something. That would be awful. Okay. And just looking around. Yeah, okay. Ah. Okay. Another emerald seal. Okay, 4 of 9 already. Fantastic. I do kind of want to get down and look at those gates, but I'm not sure how to get down to them. Or if we'd be able to get back. So, let's try. We can't. Okay. Yeah, which means that there's probably no way back, so they just didn't want you to get down there. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So, looks like the only way forwards is that way. Let's just check that. Maybe. Unless there was something back there that we missed. Which is possible. It's possible. So let's go back and we'll see. We'll see if there's any areas that we couldn't get to. That we can get to now. Or if it was all just blocked off. Yeah, this was the only way. Okay. Just around here. Okay, we'll have a look around this corner first. Well, we can't get through that door. So it looks like they were... Well, whoever attacked used catapults to destroy this place. Yeah. Large bits of rock pelting the place. That's terrible. Kind of terrifying as well. Nope, wrong person. There we go. Paul, get in there, please. Oh. Okay. So, what do we have here? A Grey Warden Scout Shield. Okay. Just a little bit of goodie that is non-essential. Just in case you didn't have a rogue. Okay. And I suppose let's have a look around this corner. No? Nothing. Alright. And let's get down here. Yep, got a ladder. Okay. And I'm assuming a dragon statue. And yet more large boulders. And doors we can't get through. Okay. Where did this boulder come from? Doesn't seem to have taken out the roof, so somehow all of this rubble ended up here, but it's not from this room. It is not from this room. Okay. 108 gold. Yeah, this roof is intact. Okay. Well, we'll just say that maybe they brought some of this down themselves. So that they would have some way of barricading their doors or something to stop the invaders. Maybe. Maybe. Or the devs just didn't think you'd look up. It's most likely that. Okay. Jagged battle axe schematic and a balanced raider longbow. Okay. Another locked door. Okay. Coal. Number 2. Get in there. Alright. A person with a scrubbing brush and a bucket. Oh. This is the cleaning closet then. Whirling Death's dual blade dagger. Superior Battle Mage coat and Archmage lightning staff. Okay. You know, that coat might actually be nice. Might actually be useful. Although I think everyone's at 170. Hang on. You're at 194. And Seylis is 174. Yeah. Whereas Superior Battle Mage coat is 168. So no, it's not all that useful. Not all that useful. Okay. Oh. Oh, that'll be the ladder. Okay. Let's get down here. Hey. Oh, we've got some birdsong back. And trees that are actually growing. It's hovering in nothing. But damn it, it's growing. And it's growing well. Okay. What about over here? Ah, now this one we might actually be able to get down into and back out from. So, let's try it. Oh, let's loot this. Silent Jenny. Okay. And something happened? Ah, okay. Venezuela, that's what happened. Okay, remains? No? No remains. Okay. Typical. Typical Venatori. So selfish. Okay. And this might actually be the way that I was supposed to go. Somewhere over here? Ah. Another emerald seal. We're at 5 out of 9. Okay. Let's just come around here. Hey, okay. Maybe we shouldn't have come down so quickly, but never mind. Never mind. Anything hidden around here? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's climb back up then. Let's see where we can get to. Okay. Some graffiti right there. Where did we come in from? Over there, most likely. Well, let's get into you then, Marksman. That's right. Come to me if you dare. Get in there. And then the behemoth as well. That's right. Don't let up, guys. Beautiful. Okay, so any loot to me? No. Let's get across here then. And grab all of this. 16 gold, darkened samite. Okay. A silk brocade. And an emerald seal. 6 out of 9. Okay. And there's a question mark down there. And another statue. The Emerald Knights mourn for the past and all that was left there, for we trusted in dreams and perceived immortality. We trusted in promises and in hope, so we dreamed in vain for we lost those gifts long ago. Okay. Wasted your lives. Okay. Forget not the past, it is all that remains. For each night a seed was sown, roots twisting with their brothers and sisters, so the forest remains a reflection of our sorrow. Okay. I feel like we've definitely come a little too far forwards. Yeah, we might have to go back the way I came. Just so that I can find my place again. Ah. A stalker. Oh. Are you saying he came that way? He got all the way over here? Really? But didn't leave any remains. How terrible of him. How terrible. Okay. We've got quite a few braziers around, haven't we? And there's a rune right there. So I suppose we will energize that. Let's have a look at this. Epitaphs for the lost. Neat, tight scripts preserve a final epitaph for the fallen. Frail, faltering in the darkness, though imperfect, her voice a balm. Andrale Falondine Enasal Enast. Okay. And another locked door. Cool. Open that, please. Okay, you have the torch. Okay, very dark. Very dark in here. Oh, lots and lots of corpses as well. An emerald seal. We've got 7 out of 9. Hey, 7 of 9. Very nice.
Feel another of the Elven artifacts.
Can you indeed, Seylis? Can you indeed? Okay, and I guess we'll examine this one as well. Epitaphs for the lost. Naught but blood and torn flesh, but a mother knows her child. Soren, Falondine, and Ansal and Ast. Oh. Huh.
That should help ward off demons.
It should. Oh, good. And we have a wall to bash in. Black wall, if you will. Fantastic. Okay. Ooh, a book to read. Alathan Part 2. You ask what happened to Alathan. Sadly, we do not know. Even those of us who keep the ancient law have no record of what truly happened. What we have are accounts of the days before the fall and a fable of the whims of the gods. The human world was changing even as the elves slept. Clans and tribes gave way to a powerful empire called Tevinter, which, and for what reason we do not know, moved to conquer Elvhen. When they breached the great city of Alathan, our people, fearful of disease and loss of immortality, chose to flee rather than fight. With magic, demons, and even dragons at their behest, the Tevinter Imperium marched easily through Alathan, destroying homes and galleries and amphitheatres that had stood for ages. Our people were corralled as slaves, and human contact quickened their veins until every captured elf turned mortal. The elves called to their ancient gods, but there was no answer. As to why the gods didn't answer, our people left only a legend. They say that Fen-Harel, the Dread Wolf and Lord of Tricksters, approached the ancient gods of good and evil and proposed a truce. The gods of good would remove themselves to heaven, and the lords of evil would exile themselves to the abyss. neither group ever again to enter the other's lands. But the gods did not know that Fenrirel had planned to betray them, and by the time they realised the Dread Wolf's treachery, they were sealed in their respective realms, never again to interact with the mortal world. It is a fable, to be sure, but those elves who travel the beyond claim that Fenrirel still roams the world of dreams, keeping watch over the gods lest they escape from their prisons. Whatever the case, Alathan had fallen to the very humans our people had once considered near pests. It is said that the Tevinter Magisters used their great destructive power to force the very ground to swallow Alathan whole, destroying eons of collected knowledge, culture and art. The whole of Elven lore left only to memory. The fall of Alathan as told by Gisharel, keeper of the Relefarian clan of the Dalish elves. Wow. Okay. And let's kill you, Stalker. Die! Very nice. Okay. Some loot. Enhanced Cloak of Shadows ring and 15 gold. And away out to the Emerald Graves. Huh. Okay. Keeper Fire Staff. Well, we haven't found all of the seals, so let's keep going. That's where we came from. Technically, that's also where we came from. We just went round in a circle. Okay. And we came that way, so let's have a look around here. Okay, and that's where we came up. That is where we came up. So, anything else around here? Not really. We do have some stairs up though. Ah, okay. We dropped down there and we came up there. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. And we have some stairs up here. So. Behind us? That way, maybe. Okay. Some very interesting mosaics on the wall. Ah, there we go. An emerald seal. 8 of 9, so we only need one more. And then we need to find whatever is sealed that we can open. Ah, here we go. Fire stirred ever an impatient heart, but she would not be moved. Siona, Falandine Enasal Enast. Okay. Light brazier? Absolutely. There's none there, but there is one here. And arrows along the spine. The child cried, sheltered by his form. Telim, Falandine Enasal Enast. Oh. Well, at least you saved a child. Good on you. So. Nope. Nope. Yep, number 2. Get in there, Cole. Alright. So. We have a loot box. 214 gold, Navaran Medallion of Service. Really? Down here? Okay. Alright. So, another loot box right here. Under your foot. Really? Okay, I guess we're not getting that. I guess we're not getting it. Whatever that was. Okay. That's pretty cool, even if it is kind of luminous. Alright. Nothing else though. No. So, looks like it's decided that that locked symbol should stay there forever. That's unfortunate. Okay. So where do we need to go? Can't mark the map at all. Okay. Okay. So, I think it was down, wasn't it? It was down the way that we came up. There was something else down there. Yes, here. Okay. Alright, so let's have a look at you. Avar Warlord Greatsword. Okay. And through here. More stairs. Okay, another brazier. Ah, okay. So we've just met up. We just met up with another place. Okay, there was a stalker standing there, wasn't there? Yes, there was. Okay. Slaves under the sun. Very nice. Okay. And through here. This should be the last place to go. Yep, we can't get through that door. Ah. Here we go. Okay. Ah. There it is. The last seal. Okay. Get that guy, please.
Goodbye!
Oh. Very nice. Well done, guys. I'll have that loot, please. Infused Varantium Samite. 4. Very nice. Let's energize this. Get another torch, I guess, because we must have dropped the other one. Nope, can't get through there. Tomb of the Emerald Knight. Okay. Let's light this brazier. And this one. Okay, and we should be able to just open it. We should be able to. There we go.
This is it. Whatever Taven hoped to find, it's here.
Well, let's hope that it's nice. Okay, and all the candles are lit, because of course they are. Okay. There is something over there. Ah, okay. Let's... Oh, I was going to say let's walk the perimeter, but there is something to light here, so we might as well do that. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Get these corpses. Alright, and my remains. Carving knife and 2 ring velvet. Okay. I'll grab this so we don't pick up another one. 2 ring velvet. Yeah, okay. Like this brazier. Yeah, more undead. Okay.
Die!
And there is some more. But the guys can take it. 13 gold. Okay. Alright. And I'll take those as well. 1 ring velvet. And more loot. Another ring velvet. Okay. Well, let's have a look around this area now. See if there's anything to pick up or interact with. Or... No? Okay. It's just lighting those braziers. And there is another brazier here. And something to look at. 2 emerged within an eve. As one they fought, as one fell. Rin, Ilan, Falandine, and Asal Anast. Oh. Okay. And more. I really hope that these aren't the people that they've honoured that we're killing again. That'd be terrible. Tiny bit funny, but also terrible. Okay. 13 gold. 2 ring velvet. Okay. And more loot. 17 gold. And a ring velvet. And I guess I lost my torch. Okay, well that's fine. I can pick up another one. Oh, okay. Hey. Let's loot it. Orlesian Army Battle Mage armor. Really? Really? In this Tomb of the Emerald Knights, we got some Orlesian Army armor. Okay. Okay. And here. Keeper's robe. Okay. Elder Dalish bow and enhanced potions belt. Very nice. Well, we've got some keeper stuff, but I think the one that we're wearing is better. And let's do the last one. Okay. Oh! A revenant. Okay. Let's get cage on you. Run away if you want to run. It's not going to hurt you. Get in there. Okay. Estwatch Guard. Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Enhanced Toxic Cloud Ring. Okay. Two ring velvet. And let's pick up a torch. I think that was it. I do believe that was it. Okay. And it looks like this this bridge just appeared from nowhere. I want to climb down. What do we have here? Yeah, let's take it. The death of Elandrin. Elandrin, our brother, Falandine guide you, make her guide you. Let here the truth be kept, lest you be remembered a traitor, or our sorrow seem a passing woe. Though you swore to serve our people, there were those questioning your heart. Too often have we fought with humans along our borders until the beginning was lost to memory. Rumours of an abduction stirred. As always, their chantry was swift to spread lies. In haste and anger, they killed Siona's sister for wandering too near the hunter's path. You carried her body back to us, you mourned with us, yet your heart was distracted. Siona begged for vengeance, and you turned away. More and more you vanished without word or explanation. When whispers rose that you would swear yourself to their maker, we feared what would come. Siona sought to save you, to bring you back to us. She had lost a sister, must she also lose a brother? Beneath the trees she saw you with a woman, the one who turned you from us. The woman gestured toward the village. You and she turned to gaze upon the chantry's walls. Siona returned. She told us how humans were turning you against us, how their lies must have filled you. As a loyal servant to the Maker's cause, you would betray our secrets. When we went to ask if there was truth in this, you were already gone. So we sought to stop you. With haste, Siona led her people to the village. There we would challenge you. There we would bring you back to us, or to justice. In the dim of a moonless night, she saw Siona through the trees. She raced towards Siona, a cry on her lips and something in her hand. Siona's arrow flew. So the woman fell, the name Elandrin dying on her lips, daisies slipping from her grasp. The women of the village suspected the girl's flight and heard the screams. They fell upon the elves, but were no match. Siona's haste surpassed your own. You knelt beneath the trees, blood-soaked petals clinging to your clothes from a final embrace. When more humans came, you would not be moved, and they would not listen. Their arrows found your heart, and you fell beside her. We found your body in the river where they cast you aside. She was taken by her own. It was not the end, but your part is past. Rest now as our honoured brother once more. A wreath of daisies at your brow, the letter she carried in your hand. Whoever guides you, whoever guides her, may your souls meet once more in the beyond. Faded blood stains the letter. Adeline, what care have I for gods I have never seen, for a maker I do not know? Let others distract themselves with such lofty concerns. I know only this life, I have seen only this world, and I care only for you. Perhaps your priestess distrusts the sincerity of uncivilized elves. If she must hear me say I will follow the Maker, so be it. Your God intercedes as much as ours. My life will not change. I will return in 2 weeks' time. My heart longs for you until then, and will remain with you forever after. Elandrin. Aww.
It's an account of Red Crossing. When the elves attacked that town, it prompted the exalted march of the Dales.
Taven would want the Dalish to have this.
I imagine the Chantry would be interested in it as well.
Don't say that. Seylis, wash your mouth out with soap. Honestly, how dare you? Read. The Emerald Knights. Cry for the past, it shall claim us all, for here rest our saviours newly slain. Others lie beyond our reach, so we remember. Let the true name burn away and enter Dinan Hanin, the place where glory ends. Andrale, whose song inspired, Soren, with bow in hand, Siona, who kept the bridge, Talim, who saved the child, Rin, who led them out, Eilen, who kept watch, Elandrin, whom we betrayed. A blank space follows the names, as if more were to be carved. Well, probably all died before they could do that. That's terrible. That is terrible. Okay. Oh. I think Solus just... I was going to say he just jumped off the edge there. But no, he's fine. He's fine. We didn't see that. Okay. So, where was this other exit? Where did we see that other exit? It's not here, is it? No, we've got to go further back. Emerald Graves. Maybe it's that one. There we are. The other exit to the Emerald Graves. Pretty sure that we did unlock that door. That might be the one that just refused to disappear. The unlock thing that just refused to disappear. Not going to be below, is it? So it must be above. So yes, that's the one that we did unlock it, but it just seems to want to say that it is locked still. Okay. And yeah, that is all done. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we need to return the histories to the Dalish. Definitely. We're not selling them. We are not selling them. Okay, and that will be not here, will it? It will be the Exalted Plains. Yeah, okay. Up there? Ah, no, okay. That's something else. That's Vivienne's quest. Okay. Well, we need to get down here. To the Dalish camp. So let's travel there. Okay. So, I have news for you. Bad news.
Good to see you again.
Something from Dinan Hanin. Okay. Sure.
I found something about Red Crossing in Dinan Hanin.
You explored Dinan Hanin? Remarkable. So many have tried and failed. If you went to the Emerald Graves, did you see Tavin and the others?
They were killed. I'm sorry.
I am too. Sorry, but not surprised.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing this to me. It is part of our tale and will be cherished.
Okay. Let's leave.
Dareth Shirao.
Yep. The elves are constantly getting killed. So the Knight's Tomb is completed. And we should have 2 mosaics also completed. Bestow Morning Halla operation available. Okay. A Morning Halla. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, don't be so restless, guys. I guess we will leave it here, and next episode we'll go and check out that Morning Halla operation, I think. And maybe even take on this Snowy Wyvern for Vivienne, since we're here. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.